welcome to another episode of SwillinGrog's Wonderful World of Beer. This time around I'll be reviewing Fiji Bitter, 4.6% alcohol by volume, brewed and canned in Fiji by the Foster's Group Pacific, who are now of course owned by SABMiller. Now, what more can I tell you about Fiji Bitter? Well, not much. I've never tried it before. I must say a huge thank you to Sir Gav and Mr. Dene for bringing this back from Fiji with them. It's most appreciated, guys. Anyway, I think it's a high time that I cracked this open and made an assessment of it. Okay, a lot of smoke coming out of the can there. Pour it out into this Pilsner glass. Okay, let's make an assessment of the appearance as we do. Alright, well the appearance is a slightly hazy golden yellow colour with a minimal amount of head. I think it was less than a finger even when I poured it, but it's slowly, well actually quickly dissipated to just a fine ring of head there. Anyway, onto the aroma. Well, what I'm picking up is some grain, some grass, and a little bit of bread. Alright, on to the taste test. Cheers to you all, and a huge cheers to Sir Gav and Mr. Dene. Alright, well, up front, it's very sweet, very malty. It almost has a cloying sort of sweetness to it. But yeah, it's still quite pleasant. The bitterness is very minimal. There's a certain breadiness there as well in the malt profile, which I do enjoy. But yeah, it's not bad. But I do need to have another gulp. Okay, well, it's definitely holding that taste profile. I am rather enjoying this. It's definitely got its own distinctive sort of taste to it. You know, it doesn't taste like an Aussie macro lager in any way, which is probably a good thing. Yeah, but it's certainly one that I would imagine you would drink copious amounts of over in Fiji. So in terms of its drinkability, I would say that it's astronomically high, and it's of course very sessionable as well. What would I give it in terms of a score out of 10? Well, I do need to have another gulp, of course. Okay, well, it's very crisp, clean and refreshing. I think that if you were to try it, you'd probably enjoy it. It's nothing mind-blowing, but you know, it's certainly worth checking out. In terms of a score out of 10, I would probably give it a 7 out of 10. I think that's a pretty fair assessment. Anyway, that does bring us to the end of yet another SwillinGrog beer review. So, until next time, cheers to you all.